If you've got queries that are not optimized, the queries are running really slowly, they will almost always be the thing that's causing your additional needs for IOPS or your additional memory or CPU. So if you can optimize those, you can often find your whole database performs better. You can often actually go down a database class or an instance size just by doing some optimization. So you can use performance insights. I recommend every single person using RDS and Aurora turns that on. So it's free for the first 7 days. So there's really no reason why you wouldn't. If AWS gives you something for free, take it. And that gives you a graphical interface to allow you to go and look at exactly what's happening in your database at the query level. You can have a look at the explain plans to see. That should help you identify maybe if you're things like missing indexes, or perhaps you could look into partitioning. Lots of different options. And then in December, a new feature called CloudWatch Database Insights was released. This is for Aurora, exists for both Aurora, MySQL, and Postgres. And this gives you even more visibility through CloudWatch into those database metrics. On Postgres only, you can actually analyze your historical explain plans. So as a DBA, you'll know one of the most frustrating things. Have a query runs fine, one day stops running fine, everything slows up, causes loads of problems, and no one has. Everyone's, I didn't change a thing, did you? No, no one changed anything. Real problem. You can now use that to see the historic explain plan that query is run for up to 15 months. So you can actually go and see when the explain plan changed. That gives you an exact timestamp. And if it happened to coincide with an application rollout, you might want to go and have a look. Also, you can look at things like if the database has been analyzed, that's a key culprit. The database thinks its data looks like this, so it runs a query in a certain way that it thinks is optimized. And also analyze come along and whatever does, or vacuum and analyze comes along. The database gets up-to-date metrics about what the data and the histograms and the data distribution, we're getting very deep here, looks like in your database. And it might now go, actually, I think I can run this a better way. But a database isn't perfect and it gets it wrong. And you can actually even help the database. You can put hints. You can help the database go back to the previous one that worked fine. So using that is actually really powerful. And it's something that's only recently become available.